Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And so often we have these epic guard matchups, and tonight it's all about the front courts and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big, they're dynamic, they're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the one spot. Now Brown, after the missed three from Evan Mobley. Three-pointer. Smart misses. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's Allen on the wing. Here's a Kuro. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Smart. Brown outside. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
The three from Tatum. Kept alive. Outside, Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. Williams kicks to Tatum. This one for three. Traps in the tray.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Austin's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Unloads. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Tatum's got 5 points so far. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And the pass to Mitchell. And they get it. Knocked loose. The Celtics have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Shoots from 14. Horford, no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The wide open look here for Garland. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Brown outside. And Okoro pulls it down.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing. Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Smart passes to Horford. There's the three. Williams kicks to Tatum. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Garland finds Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 2, and it's good, 2 points.
So hard to stay with off the bounce. Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Shoots from the baseline, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the night, and that one misses.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Can they get it? Knocks down the three ball. Tatum's got 8.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He notched 8.
Your Cavaliers Houston team. Here they come, fans.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality three-point shooter.
From deep. Another miss by Garland. Celtics leading by 6.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Cavaliers shooting it disastrous. 25% from the field so far. Here's Mitchell in the corner. Okoro with it. No good from outside. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Garland comes to help. Bounce pass from Smart. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Kicks to Williams. Stolen by Okoro. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Garland against Smart. Mobley wide open. The dive for the ball. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Celtics leading by 6. Pass to Williams. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Brown. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Smart. Mobley misses. Celtics have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Brown outside. Boston again missing. The Cavaliers trail by 6. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Smart passes to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Driving in.
2 minutes.
Tatum on the wing. Brown kicks to Smart. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 1:37 left now here in the second. Passes it to Allen. Looking for Garland. He gets it there. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Brown the pass to Williams. That shot missing. Cavaliers go the other way with it. To the middle and taken away by Brown. Oh, the lob is Smart. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Okoro wide open. He fires. It's good. This game is all even.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Williams passes to Brown. 6 to shoot. The dish to Smart. Brown with the screen on Garland. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. 32 seconds left in the first half. And here's Tatum for 3. It's good from long range. Tatum's got 11 points.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to Wade. Outside, Green. Back to Wade. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Cleveland. Here's Tatum. 11 points in the game. Brown outside. Over Green.
Well, this guy has a reputation for being a lockdown defender. Danny Green takes great pride in...
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court for the Celtics. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. The high post shot. They get it again. Outside, Horford. The tray. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Right side, Green. And stolen by Horford. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. The shot by Williams, no good. The Cavaliers shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Shoots from the elbow. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here's Williams. Count that bucket. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
There's the pass to Lopez. Levert against Brown. Here's Osman to the paint. Lopez, no luck.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Cavaliers ball.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Levert against Smart. Levert kicks to Green. Some solid defense from Brown. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
And here's Green outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. And here's Tatum for three. Kept alive by Boston. Smart passes to Brown. No good with the triple.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
LeVert with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. LeVert's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, this is the next step for Karis LeVert. Critical. He become more consistent from deep.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Williams. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Green. LeVert in the corner. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Smart. At the top of the key, Horford. Fires for three. Boston again missing. Inside and stolen by Horford. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. The 15-footer. Tatum kicks to Brown. 50 seconds left in the third. Here's Smart. Boston, no good that time either. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Smart against Garland. Here's Mitchell. To the inside. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Boy, high percentage shot there by Donovan Mitchell. Gets close enough to the rim. Uses the touch he has. That's pretty.
Outside Tatum. At the elbow, it's Brown. Over Mitchell. And he overshot that one, missing. For the lead. He's off on that one. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with me. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the small forward spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Brown outside. Looking to get it going. Over Mitchell. Tries again. Williams passes to Brown. Here's Smart. And it's off from three-point range. To take the lead, and there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Allen. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Horford against Mobley. Shoots from 12. Williams. And Williams is right there. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Outside Garland. Okoro kicks to Garland. Here's the 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. In the corner, Horford with it from downtown. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. There's the triple. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the basket by Tatum.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown outside. Back to Smart. The kick out to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brown drives in. Right side, Smart. Clock is at 3. Shoots over Garland. Smart misses. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Allen passes to Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Over to the wing.
2 minutes.
Allen, that's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Brown outside. .141 left in the game. And it goes down 2 points.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Mitchell outside. Hammer it home! Hammer it home!
That is authority right there.
Outside, Smart. Back to Tatum. Pass to Brown. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Stolen by Smart. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Brown outside. Williams sets a screen for Brown. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Off target with his 3. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Mitchell with it. Outside Garland. Stolen by Smart. Brown wide open. He fired. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's good.
teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Morant. The open shot by Brooks. Adams, the pass to Bane. And here's Brooks. Back to Bane. 6 on the shot clock. Adams a screen. Here's Morant. That shot, no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now here's Bane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
Now here's Brooks. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. But with Memphis's 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season, but as a whole, this young team, they won their division, but the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round.
Now here's Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Adams grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Morant. The 3 from Bane. Kicks it out to Jackson. And here's Morant outside. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Mobley outside. Launches a 3. Drains the triple.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
Garland against Morant. Pass to Jackson. It's rebounded by Okoro.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Garland with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Right wing. Here's Mobley. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Mobley's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The Cavaliers leading. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside from behind the arc. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Morant against Garland. Outside Bane. This one for 3. 5 on the clock. And here's Morant outside. That's no good. He's 0 for 4. For Cleveland, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Garland. Okoro on the wing. The 3 is up. Brooks with the rebound. Morant against Mitchell. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to 3-point play. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Every night, John Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Now here's Garland. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Jackson against Mobley. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Pass to Bane. Here's Brooks. Misses the layup. Here's Garland. Here's Okoro. Brooks defending.
Cavaliers foul. Darius Garland. His first. Third team foul.
Free throw drops for Bane. .35 seconds left to play in the first. Brooks outside. Puts up a three. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Allen, the pass to Garland. Now here's Mobley. Back to Garland. From deep. Brooks with the rebound. Bane finds Adams. And here's Bane. Three-pointer. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And at the end of one, a close lead.
Your Cavaliers Houston team. Okay, everyone.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they played. Great showing from them.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Moran and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. Now here's Allen. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. They grab their own miss. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell up top. Brooks defending. Shot clock at 5. Second chance effort. Garland no good. And here's Memphis. Here's Adams. Brooks from outside. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3 from Mitchell. They get it again. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Left side Garland. Let's go with a 3. And another miss by Cleveland. Memphis shooting just 21% from the floor. Morant with it. He's picked up by Garland. Adams, the pass to Jackson. The 3 from Bane. Memphis the rebound. Adams finds Jackson. Three-pointer Brooks. Hits the three-pointer. Brooks has got 5 now.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Mitchell, a screen on Moran. Garland for 3. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. There's the triple. Another miss by Garland.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Bane. 5 points in the game. And here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Brooks defending. Outside for Mitchell. He buries it from 3. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket of the night. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Outside Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Okoro. Brooks defending. Back to Garland. Here's the 3. And it's Bane with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And again, Memphis no good. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. And Okoro gets it to go.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Outside Morant, pass to Bane. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Bane. 7 points in the game.
Dean Wade.
A line change here for Memphis.
Team foul.
Here's Jones. They trail by 1. Kennard on the wing. Green covering. Here's Tillman. Oh, the turnaround jumper counted. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Osman on the wing. 35 seconds left in the first half of this one. That one a little long.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Some room here for Jones. And it's Memphis with another.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Osman. LeVert outside. From deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball.
Now Jones. Kennard outside. It could go. What a play! He drained. Okay, Allie, appreciate it.
Your Cavaliers. 16. The Grizzlies. 22.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
They've got Robin Lopez. Danny Green is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Jetty Osman, and it's Wade in at the 4-man position. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
At the line,
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Memphis leading. Pass to Kennard. Fires the 3. Here's Aldama. Now Jones. Green covering. Jones, the pass to Kennard. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Second shot opportunity. That shot off. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
Since entering the league in 2015, Tyus Jones has proven to be as reliable as it gets. A multi-talented guard who plays to his strengths.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
So it's the Grizzlies now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Here's Aldama. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Nice shot by Kennard. And what you appreciate about Jones is how under control he is, Richard. He's never in a rush.
It's what allows the game to come so naturally to him. He's skilled at keeping things very simple. Solid at setting the pace for himself and his squad.
Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Here's Conchar. Back to Kennard. LeVert outside. Stolen by Kennard. Here's Aldama. He's checked by LeVert. Outside, Green. Here's the break. Here's Aldama. And he goes in for the dunk.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
LeVert goes in, and he jams it home with authority.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Jones, a pass to Kennard.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Aldama. He shoots. Kennard, right side. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. LeVert outside. Pass to Green. From downtown. Grizzlies with the rebound. Kennard with it. Green picks him up. Here's Conchar. Now Kennard. Here's Conchar. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Jones misses. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
LeVert goes against Jones. Pass to Aldama. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Osman. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right. That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Kennard with it. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. It's intercepted. Inside, Tillman. Pass to Aldama. Now Jones. Here's Aldama. LeVert with a rebound. Here's Osman. Misses the 3. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the...
Your Cavaliers use this team.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Cavs trailing. On the court for Memphis. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. And it's Morant in at the 1. Now here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Okay, I see you, Garland. I see the balance for a guy who's only 6'1". He can get up.
Morant against Garland. On the wing, Bane. Outside Morant. 6 to shoot. Back to Bane. Over Mitchell. The shot, no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Stolen by Jackson.
Cavaliers foul. Donovan Mitchell, his first team foul.
The free throw drops for Bane. Well, Memphis shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Pass to Brooks. And here's Bane. Checked by Mitchell. Nice move. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's on Darius Garland.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Desmond Bane at the line for 2.
And Bane drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And the Cavs with possession. It's a 3-point game. Outside Mitchell. The 3 ball. Here's Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley, left side. Outside Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And they're on the run. Payne, the pass to Adams. Now Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Bane. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in on too.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Okoro, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Nails it from beyond the arc. And it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He called out their ball control, saying, quote, no more turnovers. That has to be the mindset. We need to stop rushing and start dictating.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. From deep, Mitchell. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Outside Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And he got the whistle on the, well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under
2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Now here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Outside for Brooks. Pass to Morant. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Pass to Okoro. Now here's Mobley. And here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. And stolen by Morant. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Jackson outside. Wide open look. Is rebounded by Okoro. Crucial possession right here.
The crowd is on edge.
Outside Garland. From outside the arc. Back to Okoro. Beyond the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. Brooks outside. And so it's Memphis winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
So off the tip, it's Boston. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Spins. Brown dishes to Williams. Back to Brown. The rebound by Steven Adams. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Jackson passes to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
You just can't let Adams get this deep in the paint, because when he does, he's focused on slamming it down.
On the top of the key, the shot by Brogdon, no good. Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now here's Morant for 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Here's Brogdon, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
Now, here's Horford. That one doesn't drop. Right side Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Nice job by Desmond Bane, showing the quickness to stop and pop.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here's Brown. After Malcolm Brogdon's miss. The 3 from Tatum. The rebound by Steven Adams. Bane finds Brooks. The 3. And Desmond Bane with the 3. Bane's got a couple of threes now in the first for Memphis. Morant against Brogdon. Passes to Williams. And here's Tatum for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Grizzlies on offense. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Out to Brooks. Uncovered. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Tatum's shot is off.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Bane drives in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now, here's Bane. 8 points for him.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Bane for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one's on Morant.
A fluid, talented scorer with length. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility.
We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 7. Horford kicks to Brown. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got his second bucket tonight.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
Morant, that's for 2. And Boston with the rebound. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Tatum. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And that one falls for Tatum.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Morant, that's for 2. They grab their own miss. Jackson dishes to Brooks. Jacks up a 3. No good on that one. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Down out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Williams at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Now, here's Bane. From deep three-point range. Outside for Jackson. No good from outside. Boston trailing. Brogdon with it. Now defended by Bane. Right side, Williams. Pass to Horford. Launches a 3. Drills it from outside. Horford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Here's Brown. Steven Adams making his last shot. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Bane drives in, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The range on Desmond Bane's stroke opens up a lot of driving avenues.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Back to Brooks. Adams outside. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Watch how Adams puts his physique to work, grinding up the defense and finding an inside shot.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, G.A. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
And it's Morant missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Morant. After Malcolm Brogdon's miss. Payton for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. The 3 from Tatum. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Williams misses from short range. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Adams, the pass to Morant. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Brogdon right side. There's a minute 40 left in the first half of the game. Brown outside. Just 4 to shoot. Takes it inside. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Morant passes to Adams. Memphis moving it around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
You know what I like about Steven Adams is his intangibles. He's enthusiastic, he's a leader by example, and he's a role model for the younger players.
Now here's Adams after Jaylen Brown's miss. Williams with the block, and they'll keep possession. Payne for three. The Grizzlies with another miss. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Boston. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Horford trying to free himself up. The shot by Brogdon, no good. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Morant with a wide open look. And another miss by Memphis.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Stolen by Jackson. Brooks outside. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Payne kicks to Jackson. A three from Morant. And Tatum pulls it down. With the drive. Outside, Horford. For the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Horford's got 6 points.
And that's how you want to get Horford his touches, within the flow.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics lead by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Desmond Bane really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the 1.
And the skills of Brown. Just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Bane kicks to Adams. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Brogdon the pass to Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Nice shot by Brooks.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player, that he plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And a wide open look for Bane. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Brogdon scanning the floor. Here's Tatum. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
I like when Tatum goes inside. He's using that height and touch to perfection from the interior.
Jackson passes to Adams. Outside, Bane fires the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Morant throws it down.
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. John Morant's a reliable finisher.
Brown outside. Over Bane. That one a little long. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Morant. Here's the 3. Bane, no good. Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Loads it up for Williams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brogdon. Boston on D. 7-point differential. Jackson has the open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jackson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. He lobs it up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Steven Adams picks one up.
Boy, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul it.
He's off on the second. Brooks with it. Williams picks him up. And Adams kicks to Bain. There's the three. The rebound by the Celtics. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Second personal foul.
And that one misses.
Second team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Al Horford. At the line.
Celtics leading by 4. Brown outside. Shot from 12. Williams controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
On the wing, Brooks. Back to Morant. And no good that time. Good D by Brogdon. Tatum drives in. And the rejection by Jackson. 18 feet out, and he hits the jump shot. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, this is what we talk about with Jaren. The ability to score on all 3 levels.
Tatum against Brooks. 16 feet away. Tatum no good. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Brooks finds Jackson. And here's Morant. Now here's Adams. Bain passes to Jackson. Takes a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now just a 1-point Boston lead.
Want to impress scouts? Stand 6'11" and hit the 3 with consistency. Jackson has such a bright future.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Celtics.
Please give a big round of applause.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You want to keep the defense on its heels.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Brogdon in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 4. Outside, Horford. In the corner, Tatum with it. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists in the game. And for Memphis, they're shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Now, here's Morant for 3. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brown outside. Fires for 3. And Bain pulls it down. Bain's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Adams kicks to Morant. Shoots over Brown. Jackson down low, guarded by Horford, and it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Jackson. No good there. Williams with the defensive effort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him get that one off.
Brogdon hits them both. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Morant against Brogdon. To stop the run. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Adams.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Pulls it from the elbow. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Jackson finds Morant. Shoots over Brogdon. Here's Jackson. A beautiful reverse layup. Jackson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Love the shot selection Jaren Jackson has, especially from the interior. It's why he's so efficient.
Brogdon the pass to Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Hits the jumper in space. Brogdon's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
Good shot from Brogdon. He's got great shot mechanics.
Here's Brooks on the lane. Bain drills the three-pointer.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Brown outside.
2 minutes.
Looking to end his cold spell, and the dunk by Brown.
The defense has no answer to Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
Here's Morant, and they'll get another chance. Here's Jackson. Goes up again, and the rejection by Tatum. Floats it up for Horford. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Morant. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brogdon the pass to Horford. This one for 3. No good. Shot missing. And it's Memphis the other way. Outside Jackson. Morant kicks to Brooks. Three-pointer. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Boston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Really easy to appreciate Tatum's ability. He doesn't back away from the contact when he's in attack mode at the rim.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Another thing they've done well tonight is convert at the free throw line. May seem like a little thing, but boy, it can pay big dividends.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Morant passes to Jackson. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Floats it up for Horford. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Out to the right wing. Morant's got space. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
I like this play. Good teamwork. You don't want to force Morant to do everything himself.
Tatum finds Brogdon. Outside, Horford lets it go with a 3. Sinks the triple.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Now, here's Morant for 3. Misses the shot. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good competition with the...
in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3. Boston on offense. Outside, Brown. The 3. Horford passes to Brown. That shot off the mark. Garland against Smart. And it's Garland on the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Robert Williams picks up 1.
The incredible speed on Darius Garland's drive, I think, took the defender off guard. Nice job earning a trip to the foul line. Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Fires from deep. Is rebounded by Okoro. And here are the Cavaliers now. Now Mitchell, defended by Smart. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Takes a 3. It doesn't go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And for Garlandors, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Tatum against Garland. Knocked away. It's stolen by Smart. Oh, deflected. Right side Brown. Here's Horford. The putback. No good.
You know, 2 things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Mobley, left side. And stolen by Williams. Left side Tatum. Right side Brown. Pass to Smart. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. Rebound Boston.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Now here's Tatum. There's the 3. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 6 points.
Boy, it's so clear that Jason Tatum is comfortable shooting from just about anywhere.
Back to Garland. Here's Okoro, defended by Smart. That one drops for him. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Boston with the ball. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Smart for 3. No luck on that one. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Pass to Okoro. Out to Garland. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Smart up top, guarded by Garland. And it's Smart missing.
Celtics foul. Marcus Smart. first personal foul.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the paint. Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. It's tipped. Allen with it. Picked up by Tatum. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Celtics with the lead. Oh, there's the alley. Williams misses.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics up 1. And the
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth dance team.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Mitchell. And he makes it on the layup.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Outside Tatum. The 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. For 3. Second chance shot to the left side wing. Here's Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 6 points.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Smart passes to Tatum. Takes it inside. Over Okoro. Ooh, stolen by Allen. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown finds Tatum. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, the whole vibe is an unselfish nature with this team, and Jason Tatum being a part of that. Pretty pass. Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Horford. Puts up the 8-footer. Yep, that one goes. Horford's got his first basket.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
Here's Garland. Smart grabs the miss. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men doors.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Right?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
Pass to Horford. Now Williams. Outside, Brown. Oh, Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Here's Okoro, defended by Brown. Here's Allen. Crafty move. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Tatum with it. He's got 6. There's 53 seconds left in the half. Brown inside. Checked by Mitchell. Stolen by Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. From deep three-point range. Smart against Garland. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
You ever notice the physicality? That's an aspect of Marcus Smart's game. He just powers through the defense. Sensational shooting.
The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Mitchell, a screen on Smart. Outside Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Outside Garland. Takes the 3. Sinks the tray. Garland's got 6.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. A three-point shot so highly valued.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
The Celtics 15. The Cavaliers 16.
As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. They've got Karis LeVert, also Green out there, Jetty Osman out there with Robin Lopez, and it's Wade in at the power forward position.
When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had 1 campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
Here's Osman, hounded by Tatum. LeVert attacking. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Well, the Celtics shooting just 37% in the game. Outside, Brown. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Brogdon, the pass to Horford. Back to Brogdon. From the arc. Clock at 6. Drills it from deep. Brogdon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Osman. And he banks in the layup.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
And here's Griffin outside. Drains the triple. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Osman. Lopez, the screen on Tatum. Here's Osman. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Boston has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Griffin drives in. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. And now a 5-point Boston lead. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Griffin with it, and Lopez picks him up, pass to Brown. Griffin right side, launches it, and the Celtics another three.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
To the inside, Horford. And Horford powers it home.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Cleveland calls timeout. And some changes here for the Celtics. Gallinari, he's checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's White in for Brown. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Griffin's shot is off. For Cleveland, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Garland for 3. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Koro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Now Brogdon. 5 points in the game. Griffin outside. Back to Brogdon. Rejected by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
Here's Gallinari. 4 on the clock. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Outside Garland. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Brogdon. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. The kick out to Williams. Outside White. Back to Williams. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pushing it up now. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Mobley's got his second basket of the night.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
2 on the clock. Gallinari drives in.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And so it's Boston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at point guard. That's the Boston 5. Smart against Garland. Outside Tatum. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
Looking to get back on track. Back to Garland. 3-pointer. The shot misses. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Tatum. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Down low and stolen by Williams. On the wing, Tatum. Allen defending. To the paint. Here's Williams. Misses the baby hook. The Cavs trailing. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Pass to Okoro. Outside Mitchell. And he drives in.
Oh, big finish! Oh, did you see that?
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. A nice shot by Tatum.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
To the inside. Tipped. And stolen by Brown. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. There's Tatum with the 3. Here's Smart. Drains it from 9 feet away. And now it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Pass to Mitchell. The 3 ball. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition.
Tatum passes to Brown. Driving inside. Over Mitchell. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Well, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very comfortable in that spot.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell from about 19. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Up top, Brown. Oh, got a piece of it. Fast break, Cleveland. He goes up. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
That's what you call great instincts and being opportunistic on the defensive end. Nice steal by Mobley.
Smart outside. Picks up a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. Garland finds Mitchell. Beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Tatum inside. Over Okoro. Mobley grabs the board.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Smart against Garland. Pass to Allen. He tries for 3. Cash. And that one brings them within 1.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Good drive by Tatum. Outside, Brown. Over Mitchell. Boston again missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
To take the lead. Mobley outside. Outside Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. Misses the tray. Yeah!
How about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
And Tatum, here we go. No good. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. And this was an emotional win for them.
matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the three.
And that's Mitchell at his best, playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Brooks dishes to Adams. Stolen by Okoro. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Brooks outside. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Cleveland on defense. 4-point game. The pass to Brooks. 5 on the clock. Here's Bain. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
Here's Brooks. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Back to Bain. Pass to Brooks. Memphis moving that ball around. To halt the run. Bain, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And it's Mitchell missing. Grizzlies have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Morant with a wide open look. The Grizzlies with another miss. Garland with it, guarded now by Jackson. The slam dunk by Garland.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Morant. From the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
That play is Morant's ball handling talents pretty much in a nutshell. Fast, smooth, and very effective.
To the right side. Here's Mobley over Jackson. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Garland. Mobley's got his second basket of the night.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Adams finds Morant on the wing. On the wing, Bain. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Cleveland leading by 10.
Well, if you polled players on who they think the strongest guy in the league, I'm pretty sure Steven Adams would be a top pick.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Cleveland gets it back. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Garland attacking. Count that one.
I really like that shot from Garland. Teams will give up the mid-range these days, so look, why not shoot it and make it?
And for Adams, his strength makes him difficult, Richard, to deal with.
Oh, yeah, it's the absolute worst. He sets some of the hardest screens in the league, and he's been one of, if not the best offensive rebounders for over the last decade. Look, it takes multiple people to box out that large human.
Here's Mitchell, following the score by Memphis. To the wing on the left. Okoro wide open. He fires. And another three for Cleveland.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Adams, the pass to Morant. On the wing, Brooks. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Here's Garland. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
Both free throws good from Garland.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Morant against Allen. Out to Morant. Here's Adams. Jackson has the open look. Tries yet again. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland? On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at center. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Passes it to Mitchell. Launches it. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 10.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Here's Bane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And since coming into the league, Desmond Bane, Richard, has quickly established himself as a knockdown three-point shooter.
Yeah, his accuracy and efficiency from out there is incredible. The spacing he provides is why he's a key part of this team. Amazing that Bane fell to the last pick in the first round in 2020. Look at his size, the strength, the range on his jump shot. When shooting's a premium, he should have been drafted earlier.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off.
You also love that Bane absolutely puts in the work.
Oh, high effort guy, high IQ, knows exactly where to be on both ends. What a bright future.
Morant surveying the D. Here's Adams. And the shot no good, a bit short. Cleveland leading by 18. Stolen by Jackson. Bane kicks to Brooks. A 3-ball. Over Garland. Offensive rebound. Outside for Jackson. Here's Bane. Here's Adams. Back to Jackson. Here's Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Allen passes to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Pass to Jackson. He feeds it to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Down low, intercepted. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. The three-pointer, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Garland against Morant. With the shot. Lets it go. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
The pass to Okoro. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. That's tipped, and he gets it back. Brooks kicks to Morant. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 15. And here's Garland for three. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bane passes to Morant. outside for Jackson. There's three-pointers off the mark. Cleveland's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Okoro passes to Garland. Now Okoro. Back to Garland. Beyond the arc. Pulls up. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Adams with it. Garland picks him up. The three from Morant. Morant with another miss. Mitchell outside. Outside Garland. Inside. Stolen by Brooks. So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
With the score, your Grizzlies 13, the Cavaliers 28.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Goes up from the top of the key, and it's Osman missing.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Payne for 3, and that one is off. Cavaliers go the other way with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Brooks dishes to Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. Ja Morant impressed as a rookie, but in 2022, he really started blowing the roof off.
He's been doing some tremendous things. And how about a 52-point game in February that year? Only 12 of those points came from threes. That's a lot of buckets.
Grizzlies have gone 0-4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. Brooks kicks to Morant. The tray. On the wing, Bane. Nailed from three-point land. Bane's got the first basket of the third quarter for Memphis. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. They're scoreless since the first half. Outside, Green. From deep. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Pass to Aldama. Fades back. And too long on the shot.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Green left side. Over Kennard. Lopez kicks to Osman. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Jones the pass to Kennard. And he banks in the layup. Kennard's got his first points of the night.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Wade outside. Passes it to Osman. The Grizzlies pull it in. Stolen by LeVert. Lopez with the ball. Jones covering. Lobbed up there for Wade. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. On the free throw, no good.
At the line for Memphis, Luke Kennard.
Memphis has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. To the paint. Here's Tillman. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Tillman's got his first points in this one. Lopez, a screen on Jones. Jones against LeVert. At the elbow, Green. To end the cold streak. Aldama with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 8. That's a 2 from Kennard. That one, no good. They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
That bucket in no time at all.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Outside, Jones. They set the pick. It's up a 3. He can't get that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Right side, Green. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Kennard, the pass to Aldama. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Please give a big round of applause.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's a Okoro in at the 3. And they're moving it up. Here's Bain. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Mobley outside. Over Jackson. Mobley misses. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Morant passes to Brooks. And he goes in for the dunk.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell outside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
Outside for Jackson. Bain looking around. Now here's Morant for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. For 3, Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Brooks with no one around. Great positioning on the putback.
This is how dangerous Jackson can be when he's committed to rebounding.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Morant with the steal. To the middle. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland the pass to Mobley. Mitchell in the corner. Garland against Bain. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The drive by Mitchell.
What a ferocious
finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Left side Jackson. Back to Morant. On the wing, Bane. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here is Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Morant outside. On the wing, Bane. And here's Brooks from outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. The drive by Mitchell. No good off the back of the rim. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Bane kicks to Jackson. The 3 from Morant. Mobley with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Outside Garland. Fires the 3. They get it back. Allen passes to Mitchell. Over Bane. Again, Mitchell missing.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Back to Adams. An easy 2 points on the lane.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Here's Garland. And the pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. And right on target. Good. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Morant dishes to Jackson. Adams with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And a wide open look for Bane. Good on the triple.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now Mitchell. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had...
expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the one. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Morant finds Jackson. The three from Bain. Knocks it down from distance.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
And the Grizzlies with possession here, following the bucket by the Celtics. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Three-pointer, Brooks. Horford pulls it in. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Tatum passes to Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now here's Brooks. The three. And there's Bain. That one's good. The assist by Brooks.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Smart passes to Brown. The Grizzlies pull it in. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Brooks. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Inside, here's Morant. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. On the wing, Tatum lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Outside Bain. Back to Morant. From outside the arc. Doesn't go that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Sweet little floater. Morant's gotten his second bucket on the night.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. The three from Bain. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Bain's got 9 points. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Pass to Morant. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 6.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
And here's Brown. To win the run. Here's Williams. Down low. Goes back up. Smart. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside for Moran. From deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Smart passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Aldama, no good. Tatum way outside. Desmond Bane getting it done for Memphis. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. Back after this.
Please give a big round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Moran and Bane in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Aldama in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Boston trailing. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Morant into the lane. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Horford finds Tatum. Over Brooks. And Williams punches it home.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Moran against Smart. Jackson for 3. Nails it from 3. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Goes up at the stripe. Good. He hits the jumper.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Jackson outside. Pass to Aldama. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
It's stolen by Tatum. And he lobs it up top.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Up top, Bane, defended by Brown. Here's Brooks. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Brown draws the double. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
Good on the second one. And for the Celtics, they're shooting at a 43% clip during the second. Outside, Brown. Over Bane. Off the left rim and out. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaron Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Outside for Moran. There's the triple. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Brown. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brett. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Moran finds Brooks. Outside for Moran. There's Jackson with the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Tatum missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
To the middle. Left side Bane. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Right side Tatum. Pass to Brown. Stolen by Jackson. Tatum against Moran. On the wing, Bane. Kicks it out to Jackson. The 3 is up. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
14 feet away. And it's Tatum missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Back to Bane. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Brooks left side. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we...
The Celtics, 24.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, you gotta like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at point guard. The drive by Tatum, pass to Smart, back to Tatum. Williams. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brooks with it, picked up by Tatum. The 3 from Bane. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Brooks. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Back to Tatum. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Smart. And here's Brown for 3. They shoot again. And Williams punches it home. That gives him a double-double.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Jackson gets the bucket.
We've watched Moran get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Smart for 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Kick out to Brown. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Brown's got 9.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Brooks left side. To the left wing. Here's Aldama. And the three off target. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Brown. Another miss by Brown. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And it's Jackson on the take. And the dunk by Jackson.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside, Brown. Lets it go from 11. Again, Brown missing. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Driving in. Payne, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Brown passes to Williams. Back to Brown. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, that basket to me is all about energy. Al Horford bringing it every night.
Brooks outside. Payne, the pass to Brooks. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. He's got 4 rebounds now. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Tatum with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Smart with the ball. Checked by Brooks. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Jackson outside. Launches it. And they get it back. Pass to Aldama. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And it's Tatum missing. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Launches a 3. Morant, no good. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Tatum can't hit. Memphis leading. Unloads from 13. From behind the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You love the activity of Jaylen Brown using that athleticism to do damage on the offensive glass.
And then Morant with the dunk.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Then it's Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Aldama in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
I don't mind it. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
There's Tatum with the 3. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Jackson.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Payne finds Brooks. Fires from deep. No good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. The drive by Brown. The shot no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Well, the Grizzlies shooting around 44%. Not bad. 4-3. Payne, no good. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Tatum. Boston again missing. Tries to save it. Outside, Brown. Looking to get it going. And the jam by Brown.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by Bain. Outside, Brown. Nifty move. They grab their own miss. Not going to go that time. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Back to Brooks. Outside Bain. Fires for three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Gets the bucket and the foul. Ja Morant picks one up.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
Outside Morant. Jackson on the wing. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And stolen by Bain. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Bain against Brown. Down low. Here's Aldama. An easy two on the layup.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Celtics have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. That's tipped. On the break. And here's Morant outside. He drops it from range. And now it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
Fires the three. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Brown can't hit. Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Morant with it. Guarded now by Williams. Pass to Aldama. Now Bain. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Here's Tatum. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
The drive by Morant. Jackson can't get it to go. All right, very little time to get back into this.
Very true. They need to score quickly and get stops, or it'll soon be out of reach.
And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. It's Brown on the wing. Morant against Horford. Morant, the pass to Bain. Back to Morant. The three is up. And again, Memphis no good. Bain with it. Now guarded by Brown. Aldama. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Here's Jackson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And it's a 12-point Memphis lead. Here's Tatum. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared